In today's video, I am going to walk you through step by step on how to design a very simple Valentine's Day flyer like this. And so, without wasting my time, let's start. So the first thing that we have to do is to create our new document. And so come to file here up there and go to new. If you are also in home, just same thing, go to file or you go to create new. Any of them is correct. And this is social media. Then come to your preset details. Let's name it as Val's Day Design. Okay, and make sure your unit is set to pixels. If you also want to design it in inches, that is absolutely fine, which is 1080. Height is also 1080. Resolution is 300. Color mode is RGB because we are using it for digital purposes. Then when you are done with everything, go ahead and create. The next thing is to add a solid color. So I added a solid color. So come to the adjustment layer down here, click on that and go to solid color. And the solid color, I'm going to pick something like this, which looks like reddish color, and then go ahead and click OK. Then go to my resources. I'm going to leave a link in the video description. Please click on it and it will take you to my Google Drive and you have access to all the resources for free. Okay, so let's go back and I'm going to add this particular background, which I got it from Pinterest. You are going to click on the control panel and then just scale it something like this. We want it to be scaled something like this. I think this is also okay for me. Yeah, let me bring it closer, and then when you are done, click to accept and that is fine. All right, and then go to the blend mode option, set it from normal to soft light or overlay. I think overlay is okay because I want the shining reddish part to show. And then the last one is go to our resources again. We are bringing in this particular PNG, the PNG, then drag it and bring it to Photoshop again. And there you go. And let's go to the layer side. We are setting the opacity to somewhere like 20. I think 20 is okay. So let me go back a bit. Let me leave it like 19 or 18 depending on how you say it. And when I'm done, let me group all the layers, the 3 layers here. We are grouping the layers to be one. So click on control and then select all the 3 layers. And when you are done, you can just come here. You could see a layer called group. Just click on that and it is done. Double click and then we can name it as background. That is fine. Okay, this is beautiful. And then you can lock it if you want to. But let me leave it like that because I can come back to change it. That is one thing. And then the next thing is to bring in the emoji. So this is the love emoji. Click and drag to Photoshop and let me bring it somewhere down here. Okay, and let me reduce the size a bit. That is fine. You can see that it has shadow already, but we are going to add a bit more of shadow. Once you are done, go and select our text tool, and the first text is going to be happy, which when you are done, click on the check mark and click on this. This is a character. I always say that when you are designing, make sure that you come or click on this character button to pop up. If you don't want the character button to also pop up too, that is fine. I have it here. If yours is not showing, just come and click on window and then look for character, which is somewhere here. Click on that and then the character. Let me drag it here so that I'll have a look at my design. And I'm going to set the VA to somewhere like 10. Okay, or I can go ahead and click on 25. And then let me pick semi-bold. Or let me go back to the medium, which is okay. And let me pick the 16, which is also okay. And let me drag it somewhere here, align it, and then copy it again, Ctrl J to copy. Or you can press on alternate and drag. And this is going to be Valentine's, and then day. The day will continue down there. Then I'm going to change the font to Lovely Valentine and increase the size to 48. Or let me increase the size to 36 or possibly 45. Okay, don't worry, we are going to play along with it. After that, we reduce. And then let me bring this love emoji down a bit. Then let me set it to 40 because it looks big for me. Let me bring it up. And then what you are going to do is to add a bit of stylish to that of the happy. So what we are going to do is come to the layer side, right click on the happy and go for wrap text. Click on that and select your style. The style is none, so change from none to arc, and you are going to have something like this. And then you can play along with the bending side to, you can set it to something like this. 18 is not bad. Let's push it up and then bring this up a bit, and let's reduce the emoji. Okay, so let me have emoji like this, and let me change this to 38. Perfect. Let me drag it up, push this up a bit. Okay, then the next thing is, let me control plus to zoom in, and I'm going to pick another text again, and or let's copy the text, control J to copy and bring it down here, change from to Monstrat, and then reduce the size to 8. So this is going to be the quote. Okay, this is what we are going to do for this particular design. Wishing you everything that makes you happiest today and always. That is my quote for the Valentines. Control A, just to see this selection around it. Click on this to click on the middle alignment or the horizontal alignment, and then we are going to copy this again. This time round, this is going to be our contact details. Okay, and when you are done, click to accept, bring it down a bit. Okay, and then we are going to copy it again, Ctrl J to copy, double click, and this is going to be my social media handle, Instagram to be precise, so you can follow me on Instagram. Okay, then we are going to copy this again. Now we are going to add the social media icon. Now the social media icon that I used for this design is Font Social Media 2018. I'm going to add it to the resources, download and use it for your design. Okay, so let me pick V. V means your, so when you press on the V letter, it is going to be the call icon. Let me drag it closer to the call icon. Perfect. Ctrl J to copy. Let me bring it somewhere here, and this is going to be let's say C, which is for Instagram. Let me position it here a bit, and then now I'm going to align, come to the layer side, select the contact. The contact is not up to, I think I've just left 14, and then let me select my V, bring it back a bit, then select everything and align. You are aligning it just like the center. Okay, and then group it, Control J, or better still, come to your group icon or the layer, click on that and it is there. And then let's group this as handles. Okay, and then group it, let's align it at the center, Control A, and come to your horizontal alignment or align at the horizontal. And there you go, you have something like this. Let's bring it down a bit, and now let's bring this, the quotes also down a bit. All right, and then let's bring this two down a bit. Now what we are going to do is to add the shadow, because the shadow on the emojis, under the emojis, are not showing that much. So let's add a new layer, bring it down a bit, and then select our brush tool. This is the brush tool. Select, come to the brush here, and then we are going to play along with the size because I have set mine. So if yours is not set, come to the general brushes, open the folder, select the first one, which is the soft round, close it up, and then you see this particular circle which looks like the scale. Just click on that and then close it up, and yeah, you are going to have something like this. So, and then make sure your foreground color here is also black, and just make a click. There you go. All right, if you don't like it, just go back and then open it up, but I have set it up, so I'll select this and then click on that. There you go, and then I'll add another layer again, or better still, when you are done, go and select your move tool, reduce the opacity to, let's say, let me reduce the opacity to something like 45, and then I'm going to copy it, Ctrl J to copy, drag it up something like this, and I'm going to align this also at the center, and we go. So I mean, something like this is beautiful. Control 0 to zoom to fit. Let me bring the character out. This is the beauty of the design. This looks so beautiful and very simple. Now the next thing is click on the background, and then we are going to add the love png. Bring it to Photoshop, reduce it, and then let's drag it somewhere. And let me shift it something like this. Double click to accept. Come to filter, go to blur, and then go to motion blur, and let's play along with it. I think 33 is not bad. Click to accept, and there you go. That is it. So this is the beauty of the design. Let's align the Valentine, select the happy, control A, align it at the center. It's already aligned. And then you can even increase it. If, yeah, you can just increase it if it's too small for you. I mean, I like it this way. You see your design very simple. Now when you are done, come to file, go to save a copy. You can see the design is very simple, so please just work on it, and then you can share it on your social media handles. Go to file, save a copy, change from the save type to, and then we have already named it, so let's save it to desktop. Make sure the quality is 12, baseline standard is okay. Click on that. Let's go back to our design. That is it. So double click to open it up, and there you go. This is absolutely beautiful. So you can try your hand on it, and please follow me, subscribe, like, comment if you like videos like this. Let me see you in a nice video. Bye.